Hey guys, Steve Zonardo here with Remax West Zonardo Associates. Happy Monday morning. Just a real quick update on the market. Current inventory right now, we're at 15,883 units. So it's the same as last week's number, but the sales did go up to 1,061 sales. So about an additional 200 sales than the last week. But the market's been really chilled naturally. We're not getting many showings on properties. Actually, sometimes no showings for like a week or two. So this is what's happening right across the board. Some properties that are selling are obviously really priced right, and buyers are coming out of the woodworks to purchase them because they look like a deal, so they are coming out. But that's pretty much it. Realistically, nothing this week that's going to affect the market. Well, obviously, media's news is always coming out talking about a recession and all this, not just the U.S. Or Canada rather, but also the U.S. So they're in tandem with that same narrative. What else? We know the overnight lending rate was changed last Wednesday to add an additional 50 basis points. I'm following TD's posted rates. Nothing changed on their 5-year fix. It's still a 4.59%. Just they're locked in. Their 5-year variable mortgage changed, added obviously an additional 50 basis points to where they at. And I think right now their 5-year variable closes 3.2% from the 2.7 that it was prior to last week. That's pretty much it. And we did firm up a deal, very important deal. And I did a small little story on Instagram regarding what happened. Kind of go through it. Is that, at some point I was advising clients, these specific clients, we need to sell prior to buying because obviously the market shifted. When people are buying properties, they're always fearful that they won't get what they want. They're going to be forced to buy something that's not suitable to them. But in a changing market, you got to be confident that there's going to be inventory that's going to be suitable to you. But the most important thing is to get your property sold so you know how much money you come out with in order to buy. And so clients ended up purchasing before selling, and we got stuck between the abyss basically. So we purchased at a locked in rate, pretty, not at the highest point, probably saved about 5 to 8% from the top of the market. But ultimately, once we go to market, the news media is starting to pump out all this negative information. Interest rates started rising, so we got stuck in this like hollow zone, and property sat. So we held offers. We did a bidding war. We get one offer in, 1150, and clients refused. I thought it was too low. Even at the time, I kind of mentioned it. This may look low today, but it's going to be very high tomorrow, and when we start seeing the other offers come in. So we sat in the market for 60 to 70 days, and we finally sell it for 1.1 million. So 50,000 less than our initial offer that we could have secured 60, 70 days, and just a lot of concessions we had to do with mortgage companies and stuff like that to make these numbers work. So it's a lot of work going into to get this property firmed up. So just to have a caveat with buyers and sellers out there, just make sure if you are getting to the market now, make sure you sell your property before you buy anything, because the last thing you want to be is stuck on the hook for a property that you purchased and you can't sell your property, and then you start, you got to keep adjusting your price down, and then ultimately that affordability, maybe your bank's only giving you a cutoff point of where your house needs to sell in order to get the financing. If that happens, then like in this particular property, it becomes very stressful. Then you might have to get to a B bank and private lending, and there's a whole mess associated with that. So yeah, so just sell before you're buying. Simple advice. Have a great day, guys. Bye.